And I'm here with Little Man, and I'm going to turn him loose in this round pin here. It's not perfectly round. It's probably equivalent to at least a 50-foot round pin, maybe, give or take. But we're going to be doing the hook on. I'm going to push him around in both directions, and I want him to turn and face me, and I push him the other way, and then he'll turn and face me, and I'll push him the opposite way of that until he narrows it down to come into me, or I can come up and pet him until he starts following me around. So we're going to see how that goes. And this is just a form of becoming the leader. And we can achieve it at liberty, which is basically nothing on the horse, and then it really makes leading and doing groundwork with your lead line and stuff a lot easier. So right off the bat, I need to dictate which direction I want him to go, and I want him to go to the left right away. And notice how he just trotted out there. I want to get him to work a little bit, so I want him to canter and not trot, because he could trot all day long, so I don't want him to dictate what his speed is. He needs to go, but he needs to work a little bit, so the canter's good. And, you know, about 5 times around is good. That was 2, don't let him stall. Keep him going. 3. Ask him to go one more time. See, he's got a nice snow lope there, which is nice. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to ask him to stop. Turn and face. Good boy. Have him come in. Good. That's perfect right there for the beginning. Let him rest for a couple seconds. Let him know he's doing the right things on the right track. Aids in which way I want him to go. So we'll talk about opening and closing doors real quick. If I want the horse to go out that way, I open the door this way with my whole body and point that nose that way, and I close the door on that side and he goes that way. Now he went a little too fast right there, and we'll get into that in a minute. So real quick, we're just going to talk about the parts of the horse, and when I put pressure in a certain place of the horse, what it does. So he's like a dartboard. And right now I'm throwing darts at him, but they're darts of energy. So from the nose to the withers, all right here, this whole front leg, if I put pressure anywhere there, it's going to move the forehand over. There's like an X right here on top of these withers. Okay, an X going that way, an X coming this way. If I open the door on one of those X's, which is this way, which I'm talking about this plane here,